The 13 on Your Side Weather Deck is sponsored by Montel Construction, your home team.
Welcome back to 13 on Your Side. I'm meteorologist Samantha Jacks. Outside on the weather deck this morning, it's a breezy start to our day. You can see our wind vane there in the background, our 3-cup anemometer spinning a little extra fast this morning as our next frontal system approaches the area. As it does so, it's going to bring along with it some thunderstorm activity and even gustier winds. Starting things off here with our weather ball, it is currently blinking blue as we have cooler temperatures in view and also storms in sight.
The 13 Weather Ball is sponsored by LaFontaine Lincoln Grand Rapids.
Starting off with a broader picture of things here. We've got this cold front that's working its way through, and the timing of this is right on par with what we were expecting. It's making its way across Lake Michigan right now, and as we continue throughout the next several hours, it's going to make landfall and then eventually quickly exit the area. A tighter shot of things here is going to show frequent thunder and lightning embedded with this band of storms. This initial area is making its way towards Mason County and will continue to push down to the south and east, with the broader band just a little bit further behind that. As these storms interact with land, though, they are going to weaken just a little bit the further south and east that they travel throughout the mid-morning to mid-afternoon hours. So the closer that they get towards Berry County, Ionia County, Lansing, Jackson region, that's where they could regain a little bit of strength. But because we're still so early in the morning and are lacking a lot of our daytime heating that usually helps fuel these storms, I don't expect them to be all of that strong. Now, with that being said, anytime there's frequent thunder and lightning in a storm, you need to stay indoors until it passes. The good news is that this is going to be a quick moving band of storms arriving from 6 to 7 a.m. along our northern lakeshore zone, stretching through the I-96 corridors from Mount Pleasant and then down towards South Haven by around 7 to 9 o'clock today, and then continuing to push its way towards Jackson, Lansing, Battle Creek, and Kalamazoo between 10 a.m. and noon. And again, it's that time frame that I do think that we could see a little bit more oomph to these storms. Behind it, a couple isolated showers certainly could be possible, but once that main band has passed, the main concern is also going to be over with. Winds, though, are going to remain cranked up all day long. As for our rainfall totals, a ½ inch to an inch of rain should be expected on top of what we already saw this week. It's been such a rainy and damp stretch. As for our wind gusts, near 30 miles per hour. When we have those thunderstorm cells set up overhead, though, we could see some impressive wind gusts out of this, and because of that, some really big chop is developing on the lakeshore. Double red flags are likely flying, as Trevier mentioned. Stay dry. It is not worth it. Rip currents are also going to be present all afternoon and evening long. Lakeshore communities today, though, temperature-wise, will be in the mid to upper 70s, with these storms moving on out of our northern zone, likely by 10 a.m. this morning, and just a couple isolated storms to follow that until around 4 p.m. tonight. Our southern zone will see the storms again between 9 a.m. and around noon. The rest of your 13 on Your Side 10-day forecast showing off a climb in temperatures as we head into next week. We'll be back into the mid to upper 80s, dew points climbing along with it, making it feel rather sticky outside.